UConn, UConn, Husky, Woo. Standing before you today as a representative of the LLM students today is such an incredible honor. It's a dream I'm still pinching myself to believe. But here I am, trying to sound composed, while internally screaming with excitement. Distinguished faculty, honored guests, proud families, and my incredible fellow graduates, congratulations. Coming from Nigeria, where the sun blazes and the rain pours without warning, I have learned to live without consideration because we move, we grow, and we adapt. And in many ways, this applies to many of us here. I came from a place where the law isn't just in books, it's in the marketplace, it's in the home, it's in the voice of a mother telling her daughter, you can be more. I carry with me the fire of Lagos traffic and this calm strength of ancestral dreams. Years ago, when I came to New York for my mother's graduation, something in me shifted. The excitement of Times Square, the calm of Staten Island, it all left a lasting impression. But it was in Connecticut I found serenity. The people, the schools, the environment made me feel I belonged here. I'll be honest, law wasn't always the plan. Surrounded by a family full of medical professionals, I once seriously considered being a nurse. But it was my mother, the woman who had worked night shifts and knew the sacrifices of the medical profession, who looked me in the eye and said, stay in law. You have a voice meant for more. That moment stayed with me. I realized I didn't have to wear scrubs to care for people. I could use the law to advocate and to protect. And now, here we are, surrounded by a diverse and brilliant lawyers from so many countries. Bulgaria to China, Colombia to Costa Rica, Germany to Mexico, Moldova to Nigeria, Turkey, the UK, Venezuela, China, we're all here. We came from different places, speak different languages, and carry unique traditions. Some of us are the first in our families to earn a law degree, others to rise above limitations. But what we have in common is perseverance. We all persevered. Let's give ourselves a well-deserved round of applause. Most of us started this journey wide-eyed, hopeful, and a little clueless. But here's a spoiler alert. It was a lot of reading and nearly enough rest. Yet somehow, through assignments, struggles, and parenting for some of us, we made it. As the Latin maxim says, nemo da quod non habet, which translates to, you cannot give what you do not have. My friends, we have a lot to give. Not just legal knowledge, but resilience, compassion, and a drive for justice. As the scripture says in Luke 12:48, to whom much is given, much is expected. As we step forward, let's carry three things in mind: resilience, a passion for justice, and each other. Because what we have experienced has bonded us for life. We didn't let borders or accents divide us. We built bridges. JD students and alumni, thank you for helping us find our footing. And yes, we also mastered the art of repeating ourselves. Was it frustrating? Huh? But did we make it work? That's all that matters. We made it work. On behalf of my fellow graduates, our deepest gratitude to Dean Nelson, Thank you for making us feel seen and valued. To our brilliant professors, thank you for your knowledge. History will tell your story. To the graduate office, thank you so much for helping us feel supported and empowered. To Ms. Christine and the IT help desk where I worked, thank you so much for making work feel like home. And to Deborah King, thank you for making this space so beautiful for us to be here. To our families and friends, your support carried us. Thank you so much. To my classmates, we did it! Law school was indeed hilarious and intense, but we showed up. Sometimes just getting through the day was a win. To my mother, your sacrifice lit the path to where I am today. I owe you the world. I love you. To my children, Onyinye Chukwu and Eze, Mommy made it! Thank you for the little corner to study at the strangest hours. To the class of 2025, go out there and make history. And remember, at the end of the day, you are what we have in common. Thank you and congratulations.